What every boy needs to know to become a man. As you transition into manhood, you're gonna have to face a harsh reality. The world is tough. Becoming a man requires grit, resilience, and discipline. You have to be smart and think about the choices that you make. It's not enough to simply grow older. You need to take responsibility for your life and develop the skills necessary to succeed. Luckily for you, the Man Code is here to help you out. On this channel, we don't sugarcoat the truth. No. Instead, we dive into the hard realities and critical lessons that every boy and every man needs to know to be strong and self-sufficient. From how to handle women to finding your purpose, this video's got you covered on the vital lessons every boy needs to know to become a man. This video is going to challenge you to step up and grow into the man you want to be. So buckle up, boy, because here's the first one. Number 1. Never change your mind to please a woman. As a man, it's important to have a strong sense of self and stand by your convictions. You should never compromise your values and beliefs just to please a woman. This doesn't mean that you should be stubborn or close-minded. It's important to listen to a woman's perspective, but you shouldn't change your mind based solely on her opinion. If you let a woman sway your decisions, you're allowing her to control your thoughts and actions. This is not a healthy dynamic between a man and a woman. You can consider her thoughts and values before deciding what you want to do, but always base your final decision on your own independent thinking. Even if you have to disagree with a woman to be your true self, do it. Always respect yourself first, and she will trust that you've made the right choice. If you feel strongly about something, express it respectfully and listen to your girl's perspective. A man is still open to feedback and criticism, but don't ever compromise your beliefs or values just to please a woman. This doesn't mean that you can't compromise, but when it comes to your core values, you should always stand your ground. Number 2. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. It may sound harsh, but if you want to become a man and achieve your goals in life, you need to understand that time waits for no one. If you don't feel ready, or you keep waiting for the perfect moment to get started, you will never be successful. It's time to stop making excuses, boy. Take action towards your goals and don't wait until you feel ready. Start now. You might feel scared or uncertain when you embark on a new journey, but you have to know that fear is a natural part of life. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes or deal with setbacks. What matters is that you face your fears and you work for your goals, whether you're ready or not. Remember, success is not about being perfect. It's about taking consistent action. Don't be crippled by your mind holding you back. Take small steps every day to make your dreams a reality. If you're really serious about becoming the man you're supposed to be, stop waiting for the perfect moment and start taking action. Now, boy, this lesson is important, so listen up. Number 3. Put your purpose above your social life. Having a strong support system is important, but if you want to achieve greatness in life and become a real man, you need to put your purpose above your social life. That means putting your goals and your dreams before your relationships and friendships. Don't get this mistaken. You don't have to become a bad friend or a lousy man to your woman, but you do have to put your self-worth, purpose, and success above the rest if you want to make it. If you're always sacrificing your goals for your social life, you're never going to achieve them. It's time to start saying no to social events that don't align with your purpose. That means missing out on drinks at the club and putting your time to better use. It's time to start prioritizing your personal growth over mindless chit-chat and putting your purpose above everything. You should also know that you don't have to become a hermit to stick to your purpose. Make friends with people who support your goals and aspirations, and let go of relationships that can't see the value in your life's mission. Remember, your purpose is what gives your life meaning and will make it fulfilling. It's what drives you to wake up every morning and work hard for what you want. Even though your social life may be fun, it won't give you the same sense of value or fulfillment. Never compromise your success for anyone. Your purpose comes before all else. It won't always be easy, so take this next lesson to heart. Number 4. Growth comes from discomfort. If you want to grow and succeed in life as a man, you need to embrace discomfort. Growth comes from pushing your limits and facing your fears. You need to become comfortable with discomfort in order to grow and become strong. Too often, boys stay in their comfort zones, afraid to take risks or step back of their routines. But the truth is, that's not where growth happens. Men are willing to face their fears and push beyond their limits to achieve their goals. Let's be clear. You don't need to be in a constant state of stress or overwhelm. You need to know your limits and be careful not to push yourself too far beyond the edge. But that doesn't mean you should cling to your comfort zone. You need to push your boundaries and balance the edge of your security if you want to grow and become a man. Think of it like an exercise. If you want to build muscle and strength, you need to lift heavier weights that challenge you. If you only lift weights that are easy for you, you won't see progress. Personal growth is the same. If you want to stay in your comfort zone, you will never see progress. So embrace discomfort, push your limits, and face your fears to become the man you want to be. And when things get tough, the next lesson will save your backside. Number 5, be like water and go with the flow. Water is one of the most malleable things on our green earth. It flows with the changing currents and can adapt to any shape you put it in. To become a man that can handle life with finesse, you have to become like water and learn to go with the flow. Life throws challenges our way on a daily basis. If you are resistant and rigid in your response and expectations, you're going to feel defeated by life. You have to learn to be as adaptable and flexible as water, and you will be able to go with the flow of whatever life hands you. Going with the flow does not mean you must let your ambition go and become a powerless loser. It means aligning yourself with the inevitable trials and tribulations of life and trusting in the process. There's no power in letting go of resistance and embracing the present moment. You will tap into your hidden wisdom, creativity, and resilience as a man. Release attachments to your unrealistic expectations of life and learn to adapt to new circumstances like water to a canyon. This is how you will come out on top, no matter what happens to you. Number 6, find your purpose as early as possible. By now, you must have realized that your purpose is the most important thing on your journey to having a meaningful existence as a man. That's why finding your purpose in life as early as possible is imperative. Without a clear purpose in life, it's too easy to become a loser. You will feel lost and have no drive behind your actions, leaving you a victim of your own bad habits and escapism. To become a man, you must first find your purpose so that it can help guide your decisions and actions towards a life that means something. Don't rush into this lesson. Take your time and focus on self-reflection. You have to get to know yourself and dig deep to figure out what it is that makes you tick in life. You have to identify your values, passions, and talents to discover what greater mission or goal you can achieve with them. It will take introspection, self-awareness, and exploration. But finding your purpose is invaluable. Without your purpose, you are far more likely to feel anxious, depressed, and lost in life. Without purpose, you might become tempted to feel something meaningful by using drugs or escaping into a fantasy world through video games or excessive TV. So find your purpose as soon as you can and become the man that will make a difference in this world with his powerful purpose and drive. Purpose is everything. And that's why this final lesson rings so true. Number 7, don't make your woman your first priority. Men know that their girlfriend or wife should never be their first priority. If you want to grow into a man of substance, you will learn to find happiness outside of your relationship first. While it may feel notable to put her needs and desires before your own, this can be a huge mistake. Making your girl your first priority will make her feel like she's responsible for your happiness. This can ruin relationships and lower your value as a man. Women want a strong, independent man who has his own passions and goals in life. But when you rely on her for your emotional well-being, you're putting unnecessary pressure on the relationship and suffocating her with your neediness. Happiness is not only found in romantic relationships. You have to put your sense of purpose above all else in order to feel fulfilled and happy. If you are happy, you'll be a better partner for your woman. Part of your purpose as a man is protecting and providing for your family. If you're putting your woman's needs above everything else, your true purpose as a leader and provider will suffer. Your relationship can still be a priority in your life, but it should never be number one. As a boy, you must take these lessons to heart if you want to become a successful man. But don't be fooled and think that this is it. Follow this channel and get ready to man up with all the tips and guidance we post here. We believe that men should reclaim their rightful place in this world as useful, pioneering creatures. So step it up, hit that like button, and get straight to the next video.